Hi viewers, good morning. So before this, what I'm going to explain, please subscribe it, like it, and share it. Now, diffraction at straight edge. So today's topic is diffraction at straight edge. So in this diffraction at straight edge, we have to take a edge which has a sharp side. So like this, like a knife or a blade edge. Now see that is like this. And keep here one slit. You must keep this slit. And the slit is a narrow slit. Here the slit. Narrow slit. Imagine this narrow slit is drawn like this. Means you must understand it is like this. If you have a paper sheet like this in this manner and cut it narrow like this vertically cut it, so then that is called vertical slit or narrow slit. So narrow slit, it is a narrow slit. And keep your source, monochromatic source we have to keep, and from that source light comes here and falls on the slit. So what type of light come outside? So from this slit, cylindrical shaped wavefront will come. Cylindrical shape. That means so imagine here it is like this. In this manner, it is a slit. So from this here one wave, all the wave come and together to form a cylindrical shaped wave. Let that cylindrical shaped wave is traveling in this direction and striking like this to the edge. And keep here on screen. So this wavefront, wavefront is a P, Q is our wavefront, and edge is A, B is edge. Then what happens? A light comes in this direction, and exactly at this point here you may get maxima, central maxima, and above it how you are moving above this side. The intensity decreases gradually, but this side intensity decreases sharply. Here gradually means slowly this side intensity decreases, but this side intensity decreases rapidly. Here what I am saying, if you make a note, that is enough for the examination. Okay. So just if you listen and what you have listened, simply make a note, that is enough for the examination, but it is a long question for the semester examination. So please don't forget, if you have to listen again and again, pause it and listen once, come back and listen again and again. Okay. So this is a monochromatic source. It is a slit. What type of slit? It is a narrow slit, and from narrow slit, cylindrical waves comes in this direction like this. All the waves comes. Let me consider one wave, and this wave strike here. The path of wave will be stopped by the obstacle or edge. AB is the edge, and above the edge the light travels in this direction, falls on the screen and forms a pattern. What pattern? Diffraction pattern it forms. Diffraction pattern. In diffraction pattern means how the pattern forms in the interference. In the same manner a pattern forms, but interference bands are having equal width. All bands in the interference equal width. But here widths are varying widths. Means a width of this band may never equal to or may not be equal to the width of the next band, and its band width may not be equal to the width of the second band. So what type of bands it forms? It forms these type of bands. Why? Because our slit is also like this. Imagine it is like this, our slit. Okay. In the same manner, bands also forms like this. Okay. So in this manner, band forms. But intensity of band at this point, very much bright. And the next band intensity is somewhat decreases, and above it intensity of a band is again decreases. But width or spacing between the two bands may not be equal. Okay, so like this. And how we are going in this direction? Intensity gradually falls down. And this side also bands you may find, we can observe this side also. But this band having an intensity lower, very much lower than this one. Why? Because light which is coming from the slit, it is mostly obstructing with the edge. So that side, in general, from this point to downside, completely has to appear dark. The dark is called geometrical shadow. You must say that is geometrical shadow. Like this geometrical shadow. But in practice, means in real life, you cannot find from this point to here the completely darkness. How we are moving in this direction, darkness gradually increases. Shadow gradually increases. So that means you cannot find complete shadow here. Okay. So that is what I am saying. Right? And here the backside intensity will be shown. Intensity how we show? Let this point is a O point. At O point, intensity is maximum. See here, intensity cannot fall suddenly. See, slowly it is falling. It indicates, straight line indicates intensity is here the completely no intensity, completely darkness. This side also completely darkness. So like this you have to do it. It is the highest peak indicates at this point maximum intensity. And the lowest peak is called this side here. This point intensity is minimum. And here intensity is minimum, again minimum, continuous intensity gradually decreases. So this diagram indicates that is like this. So this is, and let me divide this cylindrical wavefront into number of strips. Jones strips are number of half period zones. Let me divide. If write examination like this, let us consider the PQ wavefront is divided into number of half period strips or half period zones. So let those zones are at least M naught zone, M1 zone, M2 zone, M3 zone, and this side also M naught dash zone, M1 dash zone, M2 dash zone, M3 dash zone, so on. Enough these values. And here what we have to consider at this point, it is a certain distance from this point. Let at a distance x point. Let a distance x. Let this the point as a O dash point. At O dash, what is the intensity? Is it maximum or minimum? That is, we have to calculate by using path the difference only. At what distance maximum forms? At what distance minimum forms? So the distance equation is what? That equation I am going to calculate. But one more thing here you have to consider, the light which is coming from the this zone M naught zone towards the O, it's a path difference is how much? Lambda by comparing to, let this point as a C point, right? This is a C point. From C to O, distance is B. From C to this point, distance is A. Let us, this side is source. Okay, so it is S. A distance from S to C is A, C to O is B. But M naught to O is a B plus lambda by 2. So same thing you may find in the Fresnel's half period zones also. So in the Fresnel half period zones. So this concept is taken from Fresnel's half period zones only. So that is why I am writing it. And from this point, B plus 2 lambda by 2. So that means each path differ by lambda by 2 difference. Okay, so the difference between consecutive path is lambda by 2. Okay, so like this path lambda by 2 is a path difference between two consecutive paths. So that is shown in this manner. And next let me obtain the equation. At what distance you get maximum, at what distance you get minimum. For this, what I am doing, I am going to consider the path difference. Path difference, let me denote with the delta. So path difference between what to what? Let it is a C point, and suppose the light is common light. Let me draw one line. See, this is, so that means in between these two lines there are the many zones, a few zones, two zones are there. That is M0 zone and M1 zone. So light which is coming in between these, they may fall in between the O and O dash. That is the meaning. And beyond this line, the zones which contains the light which is coming from these zones, they may not fall here. They may be fallen above this line. These two lines indicates the light which is coming from these zones, they may fall in between the O and O dash or at O dash also. So resultant path difference O dash is because of M0 and M1. The light which is coming from M0 and M1. And see here, and this is the C point, and it is a D point. Now draw one more line from the C to O dash. C to O dash, like this. Now calculate the path difference. Path difference delta is equals to, generally this distance is greater than this distance. So that means the difference, this minus this gives the path difference. So that is C O dash minus D O dash. Okay. So now C O dash again minus D O, I am writing D O dash can be written as S O dash minus S D. So from total distance, if you subtract this value, then you get this one. Or that means here, from here to here, S O dash can be written as S D plus D O dash. S D plus D O dash. But what we want, D O dash we want. So from this D O dash, keep it here and bring this side. S O dash minus S D is equals D O dash. So in the place of D O dash, we can write S O dash minus S D. Right? So that is here we are writing. So what? S bracket S O dash minus S D. Okay, is equals. CO dash. That means consider this right angle triangle. Consider it. See, right angle triangle. Apply Pythagoras. See, this is the diagram. It is C O dash O X B. These are the values. Now it is a 90 degrees, means it is a hypotenuse. This side, this is side. According to Pythagoras, hypotenuse square is equals to side square plus side square. So that means CO dash is equals CO dash square is equals to CO square plus O dash square. CO dash square is equals to CO is B square plus O dash is X. CO dash is equals to, bring square this side, B square plus X square power 1 by 2. Substitute this value here. The same thing, do it like this. For S1 dash, S1 for S1 dash, that means S2 O dash, S2 O dash, S2 O. Now this one we have to consider bigger one. It is bigger one, right? And here to here total distance A plus B, and here to here X. Same thing. Now it is hypotenuse square is equals side square plus side square. Yes, O dash square is equals S O square plus O dash square. S0 dash square is equals S0 square means A plus B whole square plus O dash is X square. Now S0 dash square bring that side is equals to A plus B whole square plus X square power 1 by 2. This one, if it goes that side, it becomes 1 by 2. Substitute these two values in this equation. Yes, D means from here to here, yes to D means that is approximately equal to A. So substitute in the place of this D as A. Substitute this one, and S to D as A in this equation. And simplify it, you get path difference. Now see, CO dash B square plus X square power 1 by 2 minus half S0 dash A plus B whole square plus X square power 1 by 2 minus, it is a S0 dash, minus SD, S2D is A. Remove this. Close the bracket. Now bring B square outside. B square outside means already root is there. It comes outside as B. For square root cancel. Now 1 plus X square by B square power 1 by 2. Here we don't have B square. If you bring outside B square, here don't have means it comes in denominator. Okay. The same thing, minus bracket. Take outside A plus B whole square outside. A plus B whole square. From root, if it comes outside, it becomes A plus B only. 1 plus in the place of A plus B, 1 plus X square by A plus B square. Close it. Power 1 by 2 minus A. Now write upside. Path difference delta is equals B into 1 plus X square by B square. Take it as X. How? That is consider as 1 plus X. If it is a power n indicates this one. 1 totally consider it as X. 1 plus X power n. 1 plus X power n. According to binomial expansion, it can be written as 1 plus nx. Simply bring it and multiply here and remove that. So simply 1 plus 6. Now we have to write this as in this manner and this is also in this manner. Now see, being 1 plus, it is 1 by 2 becomes x square by 2b square. See, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Next, minus big bracket a plus b, one more bracket. It is also 1 plus x in the form of x. Bring this side. 1 plus ax square by 2 into a square plus b square. B square. Minus a. It is a minus a, minus a, minus a. Now multiply this b value. So please let me remove this one. Delta is equals b into 1 plus x square by 2b square close minus big bracket a plus b 1 plus x square by 2 a square plus b square close the bracket minus a. That is what is actually is there. Simply I have written here once again, right? Now multiply b value and this value here and simplify simply. Delta is equals b into 1b plus, if it goes here b square cancel, x square by 2b. For b square cancel, square root cancel, minus here also a plus b into 1 a plus b into this by a plus b whole square. This is right. A plus b into a plus b whole square becomes a plus b down on x square by 2 into a plus b minus a. Multiply minus inside. B plus x square by 2b minus a minus b minus x square by 2a plus b minus minus become plus, minus minus plus cancel. Now delta is equals x square by 2b minus x square by 2 into